Hi everyone, welcome back to Live Shopping with FASHIONPHILE. I'm Sandiella.
And I'm Tori, a personal shopper here at FASHIONPHILE.
So excited to bring you guys this topic of the week, which is the Very Merry Sale. We had a few people on Instagram ask for some extra discounts. So this week we have code CHEER for an extra 10% off all the sale items on our website. You can click the link below in our bio, or you can email live@fashionphile.com to purchase. Tori here can help you out. She is super helpful, very good resource if you want extra pictures of anything. If you have any questions, definitely make sure to reach out live@fashionphile.com. We'll have the email down below as well, so you guys can easily access that. And without further ado, let's get started with Gucci.
We are going to get started with Gucci. We are going to get started with this Ophidia piece that we have.
Got her.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. So we
that
do have this Ophidia piece here, and this one is in the dome shoulder bag. This one is on our site right now, you guys, for $850. So again, you do get an additional 10% off on this guy. So this one is 41% off its estimated retail. And then again, you get an additional 10% off of our retail. So already you're getting such a good deal on this one. So this one is a crossbody, and then let's see, it also has a few different, actually quite a few different notches here. So you can definitely, if you wanted to wear a little bit shorter, if you wanted to make it into a shoulder bag, you definitely have that option, which I think is so fun. Or again, if you're super tall, I think that this would definitely fit our tall people in the room as well, just because it would hang really nice and low. It'd be super comfortable for you. Again, this one is $850 on our website right now. Still in beautiful condition. You have that really beautiful blue satin interior. Again, you get an additional 10% off with code CHEER.
I love that interior. I hope they make a bag with that like design.
Yeah,
on the outside.
I want to see a cherry interior. I think that'd be
Yes,
fun.
like a cherry red satin.
Oh, yeah.
At Gucci, let us know if you'd like our design suggestions. Next up, we have this Roxy calfskin web mini blondie shoulder bag in white. I would say that this is less of a white and more of a cream for sure, maybe like even an oatmeal. It is still a gorgeous color no matter what though. I am such a big fan of cream versus white. Everyone has their own personal preference. This one is in excellent condition and is going for $1,835. And so we do have a few scratches on this just along the front here. You guys can't really see with the light. I can try and come a little bit closer, but I will say that's probably the reason for a little bit of a ding in the price, because normally these are $3,100. This one is going for $1,835 and it's still in excellent condition. It's because of those scratches right there. Because other than that, I mean, like, just to show you guys the trim of the bag, the shape of it still looks amazing, and it comes with this strap that you can wear crossbody or as a long strap shoulder bag. I'll show you guys the interior of the bag. It opens with these magnets, and yeah, it does fit a lot, and it also has a dust bag. It's envelope style, so honestly, envelope style bags are some of my favorites because you can fit so much. It's so expandable, but really overall, you guys, this bag is in excellent condition. Great piece, $1,835.
Yay. Okay, so our next piece here is going to be the Gucci Jumbo GG textured dollar Diana tote. And this is definitely a mouthful. What did you say last week? The title's longer than the bag. I love that. I thought that was so funny. So this one actually comes in a couple different versions. I talked about it on Instagram as well. So this one is, I think this one does not come with, this one also comes with, I should say, in like a rhinestone kind of like bedazzly version of it, and I think that's so much fun too. I think this one is great for every day. So this one on our website right now is $1,935, and again, this one is in excellent condition. Really not a lot to note on this one, you guys. It looks beautiful. I did have somebody ask me a while back on a few lives ago if you could remove these pieces in the front, and yes, you can. You can adjust them to your liking, or you can remove them completely. You can come up with a couple different uses for them too, I'm sure. You guys are so creative when it comes to that stuff.
I love the brown and black combo though.
I know. I love the brown and black combo. I think it's a lot of fun too. I would probably keep them on there myself. You also have a crossbody strap too, which is great if you're on the go. I kind of like holding it by the bamboo top handles. For some reason, the ridges in the top handles really make it comfortable to hold by your fingers. Like there's like a place for each finger. So this one's really, really fun. I really enjoyed this one. Again, this one's $1,935 on our website. In excellent condition. Code CHEER will give you another 10% off of that $1,935, which I think is a great deal overall.
Next up, we have another dollar calfskin bag. This is the Crystal Small Dionysus shoulder bag in vintage Bordeaux. Absolutely love burgundy right now. Like Tori said, a year ago, I don't know if I would have said that I'm this big of a fan of burgundy, but particularly right now, I am such a big fan. I think it goes with like every neutral, brown, black, and cream. It's in shows wear condition. I'll show you guys why, and it's $1,370. I'll step a little bit closer so you guys can see. There's actually 2 crystals missing right here. So just to let you guys know, there are 2 crystals missing right there. You really can't see from far away when I showed you, but just to be completely transparent, we always want to make sure you guys know what you're getting. The rest of the bag looks great though. No scratches here. I would say that this like sort of grained calfskin texture is definitely a little bit more resistant to scuffs and scratches, which explains why this one isn't too beat up, even though it is in shows wear condition. On the sides, you can see here that it is starting to concave a little bit, losing its envelope shape just a tad, but if you keep this stuffed and also once you put things in here, it should stretch out a little bit so that you can kind of have more of that like wider base if that's something that you're looking for. Now I'll open the bag for you guys just to give you another look. Let me step back really quick so I can show you what it looks like. It comes with a chain shoulder strap that can be worn as a crossbody or as a long strap shoulder bag. My personal preferred way of wearing this bag is going to be as a shoulder bag. I think the drop is perfect. This is also with like a large coat on, which I think is really convenient. You know, sometimes bags don't fit over jackets, and that's kind of a no for me. So I really love how this one fits comfortably. Honestly, kind of goes with the outfit. But yeah, for the fall winter fits, you definitely have to have a burgundy bag. And this one really fits so much stuff. It's envelope style. Again, like I said, the interior of the bag looks beautiful. We do have this interior pocket. I give you guys a look at it. Sorry, with the gloves, sometimes it's a little hard. There we go. And it still comes with its original care, like care documents or care documents. It comes with its original care documents, and it's 48% off estimated retail. Normally these are $2,650, and this one's $1,370 plus an extra 10% off with code CHEER.
Cheer! I'm so excited for the cheer. I'm so excited for the cheer. All right, you guys. So the next one, we're gonna go into our horse bit. This is a shoulder bag. This one is in brand new condition, and this one is called Brown Sugar. I love that color. I really, really do. So this one is so much fun, and I love the like that nutmeg color with the with that hardware, the silver hardware. I don't know. I just think it looks so clean. I think it's so much fun. So this is strictly a shoulder bag. You do have a little bit of room to adjust your notches here, so you can make it a little bit longer, especially like Sandiella said, if you're wearing a larger coat, kind of like we are today. We want a little bit more room just so it's not like really up under your underarm. So you do have that option. The inside, I don't know. I love that crisp inside. I don't want to stretch it out too much just because it is brand new. That leather is still pretty stiff. So this one on our website right now is $2,075. And this one is in brand new condition, so zero signs of wear. Wow. This one is so fun. And I don't know if you can see it. We're going to zoom in a little bit here. But when the light hits it, all of the G's have a little bit of a foiling to them. So they're really, really beautiful when the light hits. It's kind of hard to capture on camera, but it's really, really beautiful. It looks like it almost has like a sheen to it. So again, you can still use that code with and get 10% off with code CHEER, and you can get an additional 10% off of that $2,075, and you can make this guy go home with you.
I really like the asymmetry, actually also because it's a little bit more convenient to carry. Like if you put it on, it won't go as far like up your arm and this like, you know, your armpit. So it's
Yeah.
definitely a little bit more comfortable as well.
Yeah, especially going towards that front there. You're
Yeah.
so right.
Next up, so we've finished with Gucci, and now we're going to be moving on to Chanel. This is a metallic calfskin braided medium boy flap in multicolor beige, and it's in shows wear condition. I will say that the front is looking great, and also on the sides, you guys can see it has held its shape so well. I will say that like the shape kind of deforming on the sides is definitely a big concern that I've seen in a lot of boy Chanel bags, but this one still looks amazing. But it is in shows wear condition because of the back. So I'm not sure if this is dirt, color transfer, or anything. I'm gonna take a little bit of a slower step so you guys can see this. There's just some darkening, a little bit of dirt, kind of just in this region here. Again, we want you guys to like know what you're getting, and so that would be the biggest drawback to this purse. But again, it's on the back, and something I say to everyone is like, no one's ever really looking at the back of your purse, and to be quite honest, with all those colors going around, it's not super noticeable. But I totally get it, it's personal preference. But if that's not something that bothers you, this could be a really good deal on a boy bag for you. Normally, these are $5,600, even sometimes depending on the texture, $6,000 can go up to $7,000. Boy Chanel bags are definitely some of the more expensive Chanel bags. This one is going for $2,525 and actually has an additional 10% off of it as well. I just love the shape of these. I think they're very beautiful bags, very classic. You know, you'll never see a boy Chanel going out of style. Actually, you'll never really see a Chanel flap going out of style, period. But just looking at it inside, that's a shadow. So just to like smooth it out for you guys, there's no staining on the interior here, and we do have an interior flap pocket, and the inside here looks amazing as well. So again, that's $2,525 for a bag that's in pretty good condition. Shows wear because of the back, but overall, lovely bag. Definitely a great deal on a Chanel if you're looking for one.
I know, especially, I don't know, like you said, I love that wovenness kind of looks like
Tweed.
like a tweed. Yeah, like a large tweed.
Yeah.
Our next bag is going to be the Chanel Plexi Quilted Wallet on a Chain. What I love about this one is the fact that it does come with the fun little chunky chain. I love a chunky chain. So this one definitely, oh yeah, I'll show you the chunky chain.
Oh,
This one, I know, I love how it intertwines. It's almost like that acrylic. I guess it is acrylic, yeah. And I also love, you guys hear that snap? That's my favorite thing in the world, okay? So it's like ASMR. It's so satisfying because the older versions of the walk used to come with that female and male snap where you'd have to like find it, and like that's just not fun. So this one, I'm so glad it comes with the magnetic. Just makes it easier for everybody. So this one is $3,320 on our website right now. Again, additional 10% off with code CHEER. This one is in excellent condition. The quilting is still so nice and puffy on this one, which is always really important to me. And then you get that really nice denim blue inside, kind of a little twist for you there. I love the denim blue. All of the pockets on the inside are still really nice and tight. Doesn't look like it's really even been used as far as the card holders go. And then you get a fun little pocket here as well. And then that classic love note pocket. You can stick your little notes in there or whatever's most important to you that you want to keep secret. And then you also have another magnetic back. And that's pretty rare for a walk. The walks usually don't have, the classic walks usually don't have that classic back slit there. So that's kind of fun. But again, this is perfect. You can tuck that strap in and just wear it by the top handle. I think that this is so, so cute. So again, this one is in excellent condition. On our website, you can get an additional 10% off with code CHEER, and it also comes with a box, so it's perfect for gifting as well.
So pretty. I think that might be my favorite out of all the ones that we're showing.
I know, we have a lot of pinks too today.
do.
I'm so excited to show you guys.
Plan in advance for Valentine's Day, everybody. But if you're still in the winter season, Chanel Tweed Quilted Medium 19 or Chanel 19 flap in navy blue. This is such a gorgeous color, you guys. Like, look at that. And I really love how it comes off that navy blue. It looks a little bit darker on camera, but like it's a pretty true navy. It's in shows wear condition, just with like a little bit of pilling. You guys can even see from here, it's pilling a little bit, you know, losing her shape, which is common with upholstery bags if you don't stuff them. So definitely make sure to stuff this baby if you get it. And it's, you know, it's definitely golden after that. So this is $3,990. Normally they're $6,400. Again, an amazing deal, but like we're at FASHIONPHILE, so like, are you shocked? I love how it has that aged gold hardware, just so you can't really tell with the wear too much, but also as all Chanel 19s, it does also have the mixed metal strap. So let me pull this out for you guys. So pretty. Can wear as a crossbody, a long strap shoulder bag. I'll show you guys. I really love wearing it as a long strap shoulder bag. And then what I really like about it is that you have that thick strap, so that also the last one we showed has the same kind of strap, where if you don't want to wear it as a top handle, you can just leave it as a cute little like bag charm almost, kind of like a bag accessory. And it has that braided kind of lock right here. And then the interior is still in great condition, and it actually comes with its authenticity card. And we do have the protective stickers still on the zipper, and we have that interior pocket. So a lot of good things to love about this navy Chanel 19. Definitely email Tori live@fashionphile.com if you guys are interested.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot to plug myself.
Right? But you
Did we
didn't
forget that?
I know, I feel like we say it so much and then we forget to say it sometimes.
I know. Yes, live at FASHIONPHILE. I'm always so happy to assist with any of your guys' requests regarding the items that we're showing today or anything else on the website too. I'm always here for you. That is my personal email, live@fashionphile. I'll be the only one replying for the most part, unless I need a little bit more hands. Sometimes it gets a little crowded in there.
Your DMs are blowing up.
Yeah, there are some weeks where I need a little bit of help, but yes, absolutely. If you guys have any additional questions, you can always email me live@fashionphile.com, and I'm always so happy to help. We are going to go ahead and jump over into Louis Vuitton. So Louis Vuitton, we're going to start with the Lock Me, and this is the Lock and Walk bucket. I don't know why I like saying that, the Lock and Walk. So this one here is $1,885. This one is in shows wear condition, and I mainly think that it's because of the interior there. I'll show you guys what the interior looks like. I'm seeing a little bit of stretching on the pocket on the inside, but I mean, other than that, the microfiber on this one looks phenomenal. I really don't have a lot to note on that. And then you also get the adjustable strap. So this is my favorite part, and I love when the adjustable strap almost has like those hidden notches. So you can just unbutton those.
Oh, nice.
I know.
So
and
convenient.
Then
oh my gosh,
so
it's so
convenient.
fast.
No, it's so quick. I mean, you can go from like just wearing it right on the shoulder to, if you want to be hands-free, you still have that option.
Ooh, I didn't realize that's what you were doing in the first live. So I'm actually finding out for the first time that it does that.
Yeah, it's a hidden little adjustment, which is always so nice, and I think it looks a lot classier sometimes, especially with these like more sleeker bags and having like a lot of knots in the front, or
true.
like notches, I should say. Not knocking the notches, that's all I usually wear too. So this one, again, on our website is $1,885. It's 40% off retail, you guys. And then on top of our price at $1,885, you still get an additional 10% off of its estimated retail in with code CHEER. Super simple, just code CHEER, you get an additional 10% off.
But you can also get that 10% off. I think I kept on forgetting to tell people on Instagram. You do get the 10% off if you shop through Tori as well. She can apply that for you.
Absolutely.
So 10% off no matter what, but like if you are just completely sure on the bag that you want, or you don't want to wait for an email, you can buy it online. You can shop through the link.
Absolutely. You always have that option too.
Yeah. Next up, we have this on-print monogram giant on the go PM. I'm going to tuck this strap really quick just so you guys can see what it looks like just as a top handle, because I love these bags. They're so light for the amount of stuff that they carry, because this one is quite deep. I mean, like, look, my whole entire hand fits in there, like almost down to my elbow. There's honestly so much space in here. It has a few interior pockets. Step closer so I can show you guys. Sorry, I know the interior is black. It's very difficult to see, but like in the light, you can see there are two separate pockets here. And then there's also a zipper pocket right there. And it comes with notches for the strap, so you can wear it as a long strap shoulder bag or as a crossbody. Show you guys as a long strap shoulder bag. And because the opening is just like easy to open, you can grab your stuff easily, or you can also actually lock it here so that it is protecting your stuff a little bit more. This is in shows wear condition, going for $2,085. I personally don't know why it's a shows wear besides a few scuffs here and there, but as you guys know, and I've told you before, shows wear is rated on a sliding scale, so shows wear can always be closer to excellent, can be a true shows wear in the middle, or can be closer to worn. So I like to always tell you guys to check the listing, ask questions. We're here to help you for sure find your holy grail bag. So just let us know if you need any clarification on anything. But overall, I would say that this bag is a lot closer to excellent. Also because, let me show you something. It actually, I love doing this. It comes with its box, you guys. And then I want to show you the box because it's so pretty. So it comes with a box, and even more exciting, it actually comes with the original bow. Ooh. So if you're looking to gift, if you're looking, you know, I'm not really sure what exactly, I think this is like a card that you can write in. So it's perfect for gifting. It has all those little accessories that kind of just.
It's the Lego card.
Yeah, it just makes it even more.
Oh, that is so cute.
Wow. So if you have a Lego lover.
Oh my gosh.
It would almost
perfect.
be criminal to not give this to them. But yeah, I just love the little tiny touches when these bags do come with boxes, bows, especially during the gifting season. It's really amazing to have all the bells and whistles. So yeah, this is a great deal because this is $2,085 and you get an extra 10% off, so it's under $2,000.
Yeah, and if you guys email me too, another perk about emailing me is sometimes I do have clients that when they do come with the original, this happens with Chanel a lot. Everyone always keeps the ribbon for Chanel. One, it's a beautiful, beautiful ribbon, and so we always wrap it up for them. If it does come with all of its bells and whistles, like Daniela was saying, sometimes we'll just do the nice little bow that they do in store too, just to add an extra touch before we send it off to shipping. So if you would like something like that done for you, I mean, that's super simple to do if you just want to request it and you don't feel like doing it yourself. We are going to go ahead and move on to the Azure. So, or I'm sorry, the Louis Vuitton Azure Sperone BB. So then again, this one is in size BB. The Sperone does come in a couple of different sizes. The BB is probably my favorite. Not to be confused with the Palm Springs. I have to be honest with you guys. I am a much bigger fan of the Sperone versus the Palm Springs. I don't know what it is about a magnetic closure that I'm just so much more drawn to, but I love this piece. I also love that there are so many different ways that you can wear this one. So it comes with two straps, so you can wear it just like your normal backpack. But it also has a little D-ring just right here up at the top. You can remove one strap and then you can either attach it diagonally and wear it as just a little crossbody there, or you can wear it as a little shoulder bag by attaching the strap, both little notches here too. So there's so many different ways that you can wear this one. I really do love it. I did mention on the last live that the Azure is a little bit more summery, but I love it. We live here in sunny San Diego, so it's always kind of summer here, except for today. It's kind of cold.
It was kind of cold outside.
We're like wearing our jackets. It's only like 65 degrees, and we're like freezing. But what's beautiful about this, and I think this is why it's the most popular canvas that we do sell here in San Diego, because the Azure it's blue and white. It's where the ocean meets the sand. So it's a really, really beautiful story with Louis Vuitton. I do love it, and I think that's why it's so popular here in San Diego. But I would buy it this time of year, but if not, we can always never be too prepared for summer. This one is $1,470 on our website. It is in shows wear condition, but it is 31% off its estimated retail, which again is an amazing price. And then, like we've mentioned before, you can use that code CHEER for an additional 10% off of the $1,470 as well.
So our second to last bag for Louis Vuitton is this print pochette Matisse in the color Cherry Berry. I was reading Pinterest Predicts this week, and it's looking like cherry coated is going to be one of the colors of the year. Like, not the Pantone color of the year because it's completely different, but this is predicted to be one of the hottest hues for next year. So definitely don't sleep on cherry red. I think it's such a beautiful addition to a neutral outfit. Oh, my mic. Sorry, guys. Let me just reattach this real quick so you can hear me.
I don't know what it is about cherry berry that is just like makes me want like a sorbet.
Right? I know. It's giving
in the middle
like
of
dessert.
in the middle of winter. Yeah.
It's giving dessert. But I really do think that this is one of those bags that is just classically never going to go out of style. The Pochette Matisse is one of our best sellers here at FASHIONPHILE. It fits so much with this envelope style bag. So this is actually in shows wear condition, and I guess I can show you guys one of the things. It has a little ding right here, like where it's just kind of concaving in a little bit. So the structure of the bag is holding up really well on this side, but it's just a little bit more flat over here. I would say that it doesn't make a huge difference on the appearance of the bag, as you can see some flattening on this envelope part here too, but overall still a lot of life left to live. It does still have the protective stickers intact here, if you guys can see that. So the hardware underneath is not too scratched, if anything. I don't want to take the sticker off, but I can't really see any scratches. Then you can also see the envelope part of the bag right here. We have that blue pinstripe, which I think was just such an amazing touch. We have the original dust bag. Again, this is $2,085 for a shows wear Louis Vuitton, but I really don't think it's like that shows wear. And here is the strap if you want to wear it long strap, crossbody, all the bells and whistles, and then a back pocket. And again, the Pochette Matisse is one of our most popular styles for a reason. I really think that it's one of those bags that will never go out of style, so it's definitely worth the investment, and it's $2,085 when it's normally $2,840. So you're saving about $1,000 once you add that extra 10% off.
$1,000, and then you get the protective stickers.
I know, and a dust bag.
Might as well. Might as well. I also love how deep that empreinte is. Some of them are not as deep because they're all hand stamped, so I love that, how deep they are.
I didn't know they were hand stamped.
Yeah. I know, I do. I love this one. So our next one, actually our last Louis Vuitton for the day, is going to be the Louis Vuitton Tirette Pochette. So not to be confused with the original pochette accessory, but this one has a little bit more to it. This one does have the leather sides here, and it also has, oh, look at that emblem. I always forget that's there. I think that's so pretty when it's like hanging on your shoulder.
Aww.
I think that's so pretty. But it also has the strap or the lock in the middle here, as well as the Louis Vuitton stamp tab as well. So it's a little bit different. It's also going to keep its structure a little bit more than the monogram, the classic monogram pochette that they do still sell. But this one it's just like a really nice touch. I think it's more of like an evening bag versus I think the pochette accessory is more of just like a casual everyday bag or even like an organizer bag. This one is $1,665. It's in excellent condition. This one is already pre-tanned, which is nice. I always prefer a bag by Louis Vuitton that has been pre-tanned just because it tans a lot smoother. It tans a lot more evenly over time as well. So this one looks to be in beautiful condition. Again, that tan, it's still caramelizing. It still has quite a long way to go, but not seeing any, watermarks on it, which is always really nice as well. So this interior is like that beautiful nutmeg color. It's a microfiber inside, which is really easy for just wiping up. If you were to spill anything in it, you can just take a cloth, wipe it right up. And it doesn't pill like suede too. It seems like Louis Vuitton only does microfiber interiors on their pieces now, which I think is such a smart way to go, especially for longevity wise. This one also comes with its lock or its keys. If you don't want the lock on there, you can just unlock her. And it also comes with its original dust bag, which again is always so nice for gifting or anything like that too, or just storing. It's always nice to keep your bags stored and away, but still having some air to breathe as well.
In a cool, dry room.
In a cool, dry room, yes.
Room with the dust bag on.
Room temperature, yes.
Yeah, not cold. Cool.
Cool.
So we're going to be moving on to Fendi now that we've shown you guys how to care for your bags. We are the experts after all. No, I'm just kidding. So that was Louis Vuitton. If you guys have any questions on anything Louis Vuitton, definitely make sure to give Tori a holler. Next up, we have two Fendi bags, one of them being this embroidered baguette in white ice. This is definitely more of a true white in comparison to the last cream bag that I showed. It's just so cute. I want to give the bag its moment. This is in shows wear condition. I'm not seeing very much scratching on the hardware. Very faint scratches here, and then also really not a lot of wear around the bag, but I'm noticing now that there is some bottom wear right here. So it looks like somehow the bag may be skidded on some surface. Because it's, yeah, she went for a ride because it's looking like the leather is peeling off right here, and then there's just a little bit of like a stain. So I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but it's got character. She's got a story to tell. It also comes with an additional strap that says baguette on it. I think that's like really funny.
You should tell the same joke.
Okay. It was a dad joke, and I got shy. So I was like, if you guys really like bread, you can buy this bag and just like tote it around. I don't know. I like honestly was kind of embarrassed after I said it, but now here we are again.
And then I made her say it again.
And then she made me say it again because Tori hates me. But funnily enough, I just think that strap adds a little bit of like boom to it because it's so thick. But if you want it more for everyday wear, you do have this like thin strap. And the baguettes are really great bags. They're like the original shoulder bag in my opinion. Like that's what I think of when I think of like a shoulder bag, and they're so in right now. So we do have a dust bag as well. Did I tell you guys it's $2,180, and normally this one is $3,290, so about $1,000 off plus an additional 10% off. And then, sorry, let me just show you guys up close what the interior looks like. It looks great. Honestly, this bag is pretty much, it would have been excellent or new condition if it weren't for that bottom. Oh, I can give you guys a better look now. If it weren't for that bottom scuff. But really, besides that, this bag is still in beautiful condition, and I hope she goes to like a really nice home because I think somebody would love her for every day.
I do too. I really like it. I love all these little winter whites.
Mm-hmm.
So our next and last Fendi for the day, we had a really short section for Fendi today. This one is the Fendi Shiny Napa Small Fendi First Azure Baby. I think the color is called Baby, and I think that's so pretty because it really does look like a baby blue. This one is so comfortable to hold in your hand. I feel like you're in between your middle finger and your ring finger here. It holds really, really nicely. This one is in shows wear condition. I think that the only reason why it's in shows wear is because she also took a little bit of a tumble. You can kind of see a nick here and a nick here and here. I'd be happy to send you guys additional photos of this piece. Like I always say, live at FASHIONPHILE, you can always contact me and I'll send you up close and personal photos if you guys can't see it here. But this one still has its protective stickers still all along the top here, along the sides as well. And the interior looks beautiful. Okay, wait, you also have to have a little bit of a, hold on. You also have to have a little bit of a nail to get in here. Wait, actually, let me show you guys that. You see those little crooks here? You kind of have to put your nail in there to get it open, which I think is kind of cool. So if you don't have nails, you can use a toothpick. So this interior also, I'm loving the canvas on the interior as well. It opens up really, really wide. I do see a little bit of staining on the interior. It's a little pinky, but that's okay. Not too bad. Again, protective stickers all along the interior there as well, you guys. I mean, this one to me is definitely more of an excellent condition, but I don't make the ratings. So this one is beautiful. It's $1,850. Again, in shows wear condition, and it also comes with a longer strap too. So if you don't want to carry it just by the top handle or as a clutch, you can definitely use it as a crossbody too. Again, this one is $1,850, and then you get an additional 10% on top of that as well. And one last thing, it does come with its original dust bags. We're getting lucky and yippee! We're getting lucky and having all dust bags today. I think it's great for gifting. So yeah, $1,850, and again, this one is the small Fendi First.
So cute. Now we're moving on to Dior.
Yes.
And this one is such a great deal. Christian Dior oblique large book tote. Obviously in the blue color, the navy. This is in excellent condition, going for $2,065. Normally these are $3,500. So such an excellent deal on the book tote, you guys. I really do feel like this has little to no flaws. I will say it's probably because of this. Okay, so whoever is a fan of New Girl, or maybe if your name is Jess, or also if you have a friend named Jess, maybe your mom is named Jess, Jessica, Jessalyn.
We love somebody named Jess.
There's a lot of people who could be named Jess. That's like very common
I've never met
nickname.
a Jess I didn't like. I don't know.
Period. So I will say that this is such an excellent deal that I would be willing to overlook this. But if you're not, people were like making jokes in the Instagram chat. They were like, "Oh, I'll just rip it out with a seam ripper."
Yeah.
Somebody else was like, "I'll just change my legal name." And I mean,
It's cheaper.
I'm like, whatever you, it's cheaper. So
Yeah, that's
change
what
your
they
name.
said. They said it's cheaper. I'll just change my name.
I mean, it's really up to you. I don't think I would judge you for whatever you want to do for this Dior bag. And again, it's an extra 10% off with the code CHEERS. So $1,800 for a Dior book tote, especially in the large size, is an excellent deal. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I will say that it's flattening a little bit, but once you stuff it, put something in here, you know, your books.
Pop her right out.
A puffer jacket would fit in here.
Ooh.
It
Both of
looks
our jackets.
totally fine. Both of our jackets would fit in here, and you could still have room for something else. So definitely a very useful bag. But yeah, just let us know if you're interested in this one. It is going for $2,065.
Oh yeah. And then our last Christian Dior of the day is going to be the one, the star of the show up here. So this one is the Christian Dior clutch with a chain, and this one is in black. So I do want to get a little bit closer just because it does have a little bit of wear just right on the front here, and you can kind of see that on the turn lock there. That is the main source of it, all of the wear. It also has a little bit of wear on the back there too. The quilting is still really nice and puffy on that. You can kind of see those quilts on the back and on the front. They're still really nice and puffy, which is always really important to me. And then you have some card holders on the inside that are a little bit stretched out, but it also comes with an adjustable strap and then, of course, the chain as well.
Pretty.
So this one is,
Oh,
let's
let
see.
me move
No,
for
I'm
you.
sorry.
No, I got it. Here we go.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, $2,155. This one, again, is 42% off its estimated retail. So honestly, this is a great price. You get 10% off of $21.55. I think that's a great deal overall. This one is great for like going on. I honestly kind of like it with me too, to be honest. I mean, I couldn't add more leather if I wanted to.
Looks cute with your outfit.
I know. Thank you. But I'm loving this style. Again, $21.55. You get an additional 10% off with code CHEER. If you guys want up close photos, again, you can always email me live@fashionphile.com. I'd be so happy to send you some additional photos just so you guys can get a clearer look at this piece as well.
All right, and that was our last piece for Dior. As we said, we're moving on to a short section on YSL. And this is a smooth calfskin Paris 7 large first hobo. If you guys know me, you know I love a hobo bag. I know they're having their moment right now, but like I've always loved hobo bags, just to let you guys know. And I think it's great to point that out because these are super timeless. They're not just a fleeting trend, they are actually very useful. Having a bag that can fit a bunch of stuff, especially with a long strap, is nice because you can actually bring everything out easily, but also wear it with comfort, knowing that you can keep your arm over it. Just in case you're like on the subway or something. This is in shows wear condition and is going for $1,325. It does come with a strap attached to it so that you can either do, you can either put the pochette back on. It does come with like a little pouch, or you can even snap your keys, your key ring right on here. That would be my really fun hack for you, just because I hate when my keys get lost in my bag, and this is one of my favorite facets, is that you can have the pochette or the keys. Something really cool about it too is it is a drawstring. So if you wanted to, you could wear it like this, or you can also keep it open, whatever's more accessible to you. Again, this is $1,325. Really great bag, by the way. I'm like obsessed with it.
I know. I do like that one. I actually like it with your outfit too.
Thanks. Oh, actually, sorry. I forgot to show you guys the flaws of why it's shows wear. Let me just get a little bit closer. I want to be transparent about what we're showing to you guys. So as you can see here, just a few scratches, scuffs on the front, just in the light, so you guys can see right here. A few scuffs and scratches, and then I'll turn it to the back. Really not a lot of wear. Maybe a scuff or two. I think that's a scuff right there. Pretty light though on the back. I would say that the front has the most signs of wear, but it is an everyday bag, so it was probably just very well loved, but I will say not too bad, especially for shows wear.
Oh yeah. Our next one, we're gonna go, in our last one for Saint Laurent is this guy. I mean, I love her. I see her, a few of our girls have them for around the office too, and I think it's so much fun. I mean, what better way to carry literally everything in your house but this bag. This is the Saint Laurent suede quilted maxi eye care shopping tote. This one is in beige. Now I know it looks like it's more of a leather, but it definitely is a beautiful suede. This one is $3,685 in shows wear condition. This one's 36% off retail, you guys, and then it comes with still everything inside. So you still have that pouch too that you can wear for just grabbing and going, or just for more for organization in this pouch. I know it's large and in charge. You know what would be cool for this? An organizer. They sell them everywhere. I love them. I have them for all my bags. An organizer would be perfect for this because it really just one big Mary Poppins bag.
Could fit my whole life in there.
No, your whole life, everything.
I would go on the run with this bag.
We're gonna go on the run with this bag. I love that. The top. Oh, I see now. I am seeing a little bit of wear just right here in the corner. It's a little bit of discoloration. That's going to happen with suede, you guys, especially this light color. But still, I love this piece overall. I think it's held up really, really well and still has so many years of life left in it. I enjoy this one a lot. And I don't know what it is about this. I usually don't like large logos, but there's something about this guy that really I just love.
It speaks to me.
It speaks to me. And again, you can get Cheer 10% off with code Cheer.
Yes.
And get an additional 10% off. I mean, what a great Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Or holiday gift.
Yes, and last Saint Laurent bag of the day, and then we're moving on to Hermes. I know you guys saw this orange box, and I know that you were excited for it because everyone always is. This is an Hermes Clemence Picotin Lock Rose in Rose Sakura. This is the PM size, which is size 18. It does actually come with its box and its dust bag. Such a great gift. Something I really love about this is it also comes with the lock, and the studs still have the protective stickers intact. Let's get a closer look at you. Yep, protective stickers still intact. Bottom of the bag looks amazing. Just the leather quality, it's so soft, you guys. I can feel how soft it is through the gloves. Like, I just know. I can feel it. It is really truly an excellent condition. Even like looking on the inside of the bag, not a single scuff to be seen. I don't think this bag was used at all, if not used very, very lightly. I will say that maybe the signs of wear are from storage, because sometimes when you store a bag like this just standing without any stuffing, it can tend to lose its shape right here, but the lack of like marks and scuffing and scratches leads me to believe that it probably was just very just stored and then sold to us. This is going for $3,685 with an additional 10% off, in excellent condition. Totally snag this one. And there are a few different Picotins up on the sale, I'm pretty sure. So if you want Tori to like find you a different color, find you a different size, we can do that for you as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And going on to our next piece, our second to last piece, with their box and dust bag. What could be better? We do have the Hermes Clemence Evelyn, and this one is in the pale blue. I think that this is so darling. I just love it. So this one is a softer leather. So Clemence is made of a baby bull leather. It has a much larger grain to it. It's a lot more durable as well, believe it or not, even though it does come from a baby bull. This one is $2,920, and it is in excellent condition. I do see a little bit of color transfer just right along the edges there, and then at the bottom as well. Let's take a look at the inside. What I also love about this one is that beautiful like eggshell crossbody strap. It's definitely more of like a spring bag, but hey, it's a perfect Valentine's Day gift, and then after Valentine's Day, we're basically already in spring.
Winter blue.
Winter blue.
And
I love
snow.
that too. So it's an all year round bag. The suede does have a little bit of color transfer on the inside as well as a little bit of pilling, but still beautiful overall. Still has so much life left in it. I love that you can kind of see that H glimmer there. I love that. They call it not mahina, but like a moonlight. So when the light shines in, it kind of shines in like that. I don't know. I love that. Again, you can get an additional 10% off of $29.20. And I think that this is a great deal overall, especially with everything that it does come with, the box, the dust bag, and this gorgeous piece as well.
And last but certainly not least, we do have a Kelly to show you. So exciting because, as you guys know, a Kelly or a Birkin is one of those bags that bag lovers dream of having. This one in particular is a Swift Kelly Return 32 in black, and it's $10,440. Now, I know that price is steep, but if you think about it in relation to all the other Kellys on this earth, this is actually a very well-priced one. And the fact that it's on sale for an additional 10% off makes it under $10,000 for a Kelly, which is really sometimes unheard of. This is in Shows-wear condition. She was well loved. I'll show you guys. Besides the obvious kind of, I would say it's losing its shape a little bit. So the obvious denting right here, there are a few scuffs and scratches along the front. The hardware actually looks really good. There are just a couple scratches on there. And then on the back, we do just have like a larger scuff over here and then a scratch right here. Yeah, you can see that. So the exterior does have some wear, you know. I will say you probably wouldn't be able to get a Kelly or a Birkin at this price unless it did have some wear, because this is pretty close to retail, if not under retail. And there's that scratch right there as well. Something I really love about this bag, though, is the fact that you can just gently open the straps and wear it just with it open. I think it's such a chic way of wearing a Birkin or Kelly. I love when people wear them like this, like stuff them a little bit, because at the end of the day, these bags were meant to be worn. They were meant to have, you know, daily life use. And so to make it a little bit easier on you too, they do have an additional shoulder strap so that you can wear it crossbody or as a long strap shoulder bag. Actually, I take that back. I think this is just a long strap shoulder bag. I think it would probably be a little bit too short for a crossbody, but you can wear it as a long strap shoulder bag if that's your preferred method of wear. Again, this one is just for fun. Like if you guys are interested in this or interested in our inventory of Kellys or Birkins, please let Tori know, live at fashionphile.com, and she'll make sure to help you out. But we do have a few that are part of the Very Merry sale, so you can get that 10% off with the code SHEER. But that is all the items that we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning on. Sorry. Thank you so much for tuning in with us weekly. We love being able to be here with you guys. If you have any suggestions or comments, please make sure to comment down below what you'd like to see first. And also follow us on Instagram at FashionPhile. We go live there every Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. EST before we come here. So if you want to get a head start on the bags that we're showing, definitely head over to Instagram. But like always, we're always here for you. And please let us know if you need anything.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Bye.